So where are we going today?
Alright, so we're headed
That's awesome.
Hey.
In the back.
Alright, try it again.
You can't have me be in the back.
I don't know what to say.
Let me jump out the car first.
Alright, so we're headed out to Huichol village today.
So these new believers got baptized today. Micah, can you tell me what it means to be baptized?
To show you believe Jesus died on the cross.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
We are the farmer family, and we have been missionaries for most of our lives.
We've been on some pretty epic adventures, and we figured it was about time to take you along.
Alright, so we're headed out to Huichol village today. All this week I've been doing a lot of flights, bringing guys out of the mountains for a baptism that's about to happen. So this village is just about a half an hour outside of the town that we live in, and it's got an area where there's been a bunch of the Huichol Indians. Once they have gotten saved, they were persecuted and kicked out of their village. So they moved out here and started a whole new little community, and this church has grown and developed over the years. And so now when people get saved out in the mountains, they like to make the trip out to this village and have a baptism. So last year they couldn't do baptism, so it sounds like there's quite a few this year that are going to be there for the baptism. So it's kind of exciting to see, especially, we've had quite a bit a part of this ministry, just flying the guys out, and so it'll be fun to see some of the guys that we've flown out getting baptized today, and just seeing the believers out here.
What
I said "Banpariosi," that means thank you. Try it.
I think
Banpariosi. Banpariosi.
Mom's got it.
Banpariosi.
Banpariosi. All right, Kate. One more time. Kate.
You say it with me? Banpariosi.
Good job, Kate.
We're sitting in the shade here as we're waiting for the baptism to start. It's super hot here, so I'm making sure everyone drinks lots of water. You guys drinking water?
No.
¿Ya se va? ¿Ya se va? No, voy a la tienda.
¿Sí está abierto o no?
Sí.
Okay.
Sí.
got little Cokes, little Pepsis, 7-Up, or orange. Or apple. A Gatorade?
Yeah.
Gatorade? Vámonos.
Di toccare al cielo e ramena però sempre kakayari tatsavi durra kota tam diskara.
The man that Jason is talking to is Antonio, and he's one of the main Bible teachers in this area for the Huichol people. Jason has been flying him regularly in and out of the mountains for years. All the new believers that are ready to be baptized are lined up here. They weren't able to do a baptism last year because of COVID, and so there's quite a few of them this year. The older gentleman that's baptizing the believers has been a pillar of the faith. He's hiked out into the villages around this area for 40 years or more. He's kind of the founder of the Huichol Christians in this area. An amazing man of God. His knees have been bad for the last several years. And Jason has been flying him out to the villages so he can preach. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo están?
Bien.
¿Está haciendo tortillas?
Sí,
Sí.
y haciendo tortillas para la comida.
¿Cuántas tortillas hacen en un día?
Tortilla.
Sí.
¿Qué llevas más? Nada más torteamos cuando en la mañana cuando almorzamos y a mediodía torteamos otra vez y en la tarde para la cena.
Okay.
Can I eat one right now? They look so nummy. I think there's like 4 steps. Are there like 4 steps
4 steps in what?
for that?
Yeah, what's the 4 steps of making tortillas?
Grinding, making the dough like into a ball, then flattening it, then cooking it.
Yeah, and then eating it, right?
Yeah, that's 5 steps.
I flew this older couple out of the mountains a few weeks before the baptism. The old lady was so sick that she couldn't even walk. They lived a couple hours from the airstrip, so they put her in a wooden chair and carried her the few hours to the airstrip so I could fly her into town to get the help she needed. It was great to see her up and moving around again.
It's just so amazing to see how God is working among the Huichol people and how He is growing His church.
Thanks for joining us on this epic adventure.
Like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.